Morning, folks. This morning we're going to go over how to track your bait. So it's really important to know how to do that, because if you can't find your bait, you can't see what it's doing, which is probably why we all bought livescope, because it was a really cool feature. You could see that happen. How to do that, it's kind of tricky, but if you stop and think about it, it's really not that bad. Start close. Don't try to go out to 100 feet and try to track your bait. Start really close to the boat. Number two, when you're reeling, like you cast out, bring that bait back to the transducer, not to the side of the boat. So when you cast out, don't turn your rod off to the side and start reeling it in, because you're gonna miss that bait. You have to bring it back to the transducer. You got to keep it in that window. So we're gonna kind of show you, like, my transducer is on my trolling motor and it sits kind of off to the side, so you need to know where that transducer is aiming at. I'm gonna kind of give you a shot of that real quick. So got the trolling motor, and anywhere that trolling motor points is where I'm gonna aim. So I want to cast out that way. I know my angle is right off to the side of that trolling motor. Close. You need to find where your transducer is pointing at. So I dropped the bait in the water. You can see him coming down right there. It's like right here. If you move that trolling motor a little bit, it gets brighter. When it gets really bright, you're dead on that bait. So that is where I need to keep casting to. Start really close. That was a straight drop down in front of the boat. I'll go out just a little bit further. I'm just gonna pitch it, and you see it coming down on the screen. Now I'm gonna go a little bit further. I'm just pitching this. I'm not really like overhand casting it. You see it come in the video. Really small movements with your pedal. You can keep that bait. And something else, if you watch up here on the top of the screen, way up there on the top, right up in here where your numbers are at, you're gonna see a splash. If you watch right around the 15-foot mark, see it splash, and then it comes into the, you got to give it a little bit of time to get underneath your transducer, because it can't see it if it's not under it. There's actually a brush plow right there. Even though the 34 transducer, which is the one I have, is supposed to be better at tracking your bait, it's still not easy. It's like it just doesn't show up like the 32 does. Alright guys, pretty much that's how you track your bait. So just remember, straight out in front of the transducer, and you bring that bait straight back to the transducer. It's going to help you a lot. Adding a split shot is going to help you pick up another target between that bait, so it'll kind of help you see that bait. Watch for the splash on the top of the screen. Once you start going out a lot further, take your time, practice, and practice some more. Stay on it. Set yourself up to succeed. Keep your boat into the wind. Control your boat. Keep your bait coming back to the transducer, and hopefully that helps you out. A lot of this is time on the water. I'm not gonna joke. You got to do the time. Figure it out. Start close. Don't necessarily catch fish. Just start close and start working your way out. And I think I'm gonna pack things up. It don't look good for the home team right now. Kind of check out that sky. I don't know if I'm gonna get rained out this morning. Like, I just got out here, been out here for about an hour. So this is gonna not be good. Check you out next time. Thanks for watching. Check out 3-pound fishing tackle, Ozark rods, and sniping braid. I use braid on all my rods. You can also see that braid on your livescope. It's another target. Not necessarily why we run braid, but it's another target if you're having trouble finding your bait. You can sometimes find that line. It'll guide you back to that bait. So keep that in mind. I said, practice, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.